Alright guys, just showing you right now the overall finishing results from 3Fourty9. Here you see Chambers is the winner, a two-time winner this season now, and he's already locked himself in the chase with a win earlier at Donkey Kong's, but this time he won it for real. He didn't need the drivers to drop out of fuel because of to get the win, but sure enough it was a tough challenge, and Chambers came from 38th all the way to the win. What a run for him. He started all the way down in 38th and won the race. So a great comeback for the 48 to make it a two-time winner. I showed you the positions from 1st to 24th, and here are the rest of the field. Here's the rest of the field on your screen. And you see the drivers drop down from below to 42nd. You see the drivers have struggled all day. But anyway, that's the results from 3Fourty9. Let me just, before we go, let's show you the drivers that are in the chase currently. We have the two-time winners Sean Harple, Jordan Davis, and Zachary Chambers. Then we have the winners Jack Blake, Dylan Young, Angel Navarro, Jordan Smith, Daniel Coffey, DJ Curtis, Abby Sachs, Michael White, Zeke Marlin, Ryan Cochran, and Connor Breton. There were two other winners, Leah Walker and Peachy. They both have 2 wins each, but since they're my own personal drivers, they're the own drivers I created, they're not eligible to win the championship, regardless of how many wins they have this season to get in the chase. So they will not participate in the chase because they're not eligible to win the championship because they're drivers I created on my own. Daniel Coffey, he is eligible to be in the chase because he's not a driver I created my own. He's actually a real-life friend. I know him very well, and so I gave him a ride, and he is eligible to be in the chase to participate in the championship running for the chase for the Pokemon Cup Series, and so Coffey's eligible to be in the chase with that one win he earned early this season. So Luke is also wouldn't be eligible to be in the chase even if he had a win this season, so Luke as well. So only Leia, Luca, and Pichu are not eligible to be in the chase because they can't win the championship since they're drivers I created, but Daniel Coffey can because he's a real friend of mine and I gave him a ride. So that's how it will go. Anyway, that would leave only 14 winners for 16 spots in the chase. So before we start the chase, we will have our All-Star Weekend at Mid-Ohio. We will have an All-Star Showdown consisting of the drivers that didn't get a win this season. In other words, all the drivers in the showdown will be non-chasers, the ones that aren't on the list of the winners of Season 11. And the top 2 drivers from the showdown not only transfer to the All-Star race, but will also make up the final 2 spots of the chase. They will also grab the final 2 spots of the chase in Mid-Ohio. Leia Walker and Pichu will be able to compete in the All-Star race as winners, so they don't have to compete in the showdown. Only Luke has to. Wehowever, if Luke Walker were to win the showdown, the drivers that finished in 2nd and 3rd will get the final 2 spots in the chase no matter what. So we will have one driver that hasn't won this season, at least one driver that hasn't won this season in the chase, because we only have 14 drivers, winners in the chase, and so the top 2 from the showdown will make up the chase. So that winless driver could still win the championship. We could still have a winless driver win the championship in the current chase form. It's going to be a long shot, but it could be possible. But anyway, that runner-up will not earn extra points for a win. So just to let you know, all points, only the chasers will have, each of the 16 chasers will have 1,000 points. Only the chasers will be participating in points. Only those chasers get points, 1,000 points. And they'll be adding 3 additional points for every win they've earned this season. So Harple, Davis, and Chambers, they are 2-time winners currently. They'll earn 1,006 points. And Blake and the 15th driver, from Blake to the 15th driver, they'll get 1,003 points. The 16th and final driver, or the 15th and final driver, Luke Walker, were to win the showdown, and it would only have the 2nd and 3rd place drivers make it to the chase. That 16th driver will not earn additional points, but will start off with only 1,000 points. After 3 races, after the first 3, the bottom 4 eliminated. We'll use the current chase points. I'll have to add them manually though. After 3 races, the bottom 4 drivers will be eliminated. It'll be down to 12, and we'll have 2,000 points for the remaining 12, plus another 3 for each win they earned if they earned a win during that round. Then the bottom 4 eliminated to make up the Elite 8, and the Elite 8 drivers will get 3,000 points, and they'll get bonus points for every win they've earned during this Dirty Dozen round, the 12 driver round. And then it'll be down to the final 4 where points are reset to 4,000. However, the highest finishing driver of the top 4 in the championship race will win the championship, even if they didn't win or not, regardless if they won or not. So that's the case. For the rest of the non-chasers who wouldn't make it in, they'll just have to compete for wins, top 5s, finishes, probably something to add on their resume, whatever, just racing. They're just going to have to race for fun, just to race for rivals, take out their rivals in the chase, and just to win. So the rest of the non-chasers will have to do it after the showdown. So we'll be sealed in All-Star Weekend at Mid-Ohio. Again, the showdown, the top 2 drivers from the showdown will become the final 2 drivers in the chase, the 16 car chase grid. And then after the All-Star race, by the way, all the 18 winners this season, including the 2 showdown finishers, will participate in the All-Star race. And the winner of the All-Star race, by the way, will get 3 additional points and an additional win added to the chase grid. So that might actually make a difference in terms of advancing to the next round. So anyway, even if winning the All-Star race, you do not advance to the next round of the Dirty Dozen round. You just get 3 additional points and a bit of an advantage heading into the Sweet 16 round. So that's just the case there. So we'll see you guys at Mid-Ohio for the All-Star race. Again, we'll show you the final standings once again in case if you missed 24th and below. In case if you missed it, and how many cautions we had and lead changes, just to show you it was legit. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's race at 3Fourty9. We'll see you in All-Star Weekend in Mid-Ohio. I apologize, a little burp there. Anyway, we'll see you in Mid-Ohio. This is the account second here, and I'll see you guys later.